Hi YouTube, my name is Nova, or Lewis, as most of you guys know me as. Welcome back to Nova's Speakeasy. I do want to talk to you guys about the superhero trailers or movie trailers in general that might pop up in the Super Bowl. And with this interesting matchup of the Bengals versus the Rams, I'm really excited to see it. Unfortunately, my Dallas Cowboys won't be a part of it. I'm still crying inside because of it. However, it's not going to stop this video from happening. I do want to congratulate both teams for making it and having the fantastic season that as they had. And right before I get into the video, I do want to say thank you for the small growth that we had in the recent month for our channel, and that growth really means a lot to us, especially me. It doesn't take that much to hit the like button and subscribe to us for more content like this, so please do so. Now, onto the video. First film I want to talk about is Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That's coming out May 6th of this year. This is one of the anticipated films that's coming out that is not a Spider-Man film. And I gotta say, this better live up to the hype. After seeing what No Way Home did, it brought 20 years, and I mean 20 years of Spider-Man films into one movie and made it a masterpiece. And according to some rumors of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, it seems like it might do the same thing with a bigger scale, showing that it could bring multiple movies that were not a part of the MCU into one film as well. I do feel like the trailer can give us a better understanding of what's happening in the film. And since we're 4 months away, give us a little bit of the plot. Give us a little bit of the villain. Who is the villain? Maybe give us a little hint of cameos that we can see, like a Hugh Jackman, a Ryan Reynolds. Oh, that sexy, sexy man. On the topic of No Way Home, there's also another movie of Spider-Man, Morbius. It was also delayed from January to April, and I strongly suggest Sony, please, 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 hype this movie better. A final trailer for this movie would excite me so much. And not only is that, it's in the Spider-Man verse. I just want it to be for Morbius. He did so amazing for the Venom films, making it all about him, and it translated into the movie well, and that's why people liked it. But Morbius is showing so many hints of Spider-Man, of Andrew's Oscorp, Tobey Maguire's literally in the background, Tom Holland's Vulture. Why? Show us the true Morbius. Show us his true film. No more hints, no more Easter eggs, just Morbius, his story, and why we should see it without Spider-Man. Now I just want to talk about the Uncharted film, because even though I didn't play it as a gamer, I still like the clips that it showed, and unknowing the Uncharted storyline, it looks pretty good. And I heard from many of my gamer friends that some of the clips looks exactly like the game, like the airplane scene where like he's in the air dangling from the car and the cargo. It looks great, and it's really important that it takes inspiration from the games. However, honestly, I'm just hoping this is a good video game movie because we haven't gotten so many video game movies. The only good video game movie that we had is Sonic, and that's coming out with a sequel that's still questionable. Is it going to be good? And yes, I'm looking at you, Super Mario, freaking lizard ass. You look terrible, even though I love Mario. Terrible, terrible. I believe we're going to see a lot of streaming services shows that might pop up. Last year, we saw Disney Plus bring out Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision. They put it all small clips and went to one trailer. I think we might see a little bit of that, but I think it'd be more broadened out. Like we'll probably see a full-on She-Hulk trailer. Since Moon Knight got its own trailer, we might see a second one. But I really do She-Hulk could play a big role in this trailer. We might see a Secret Invasions one, and we might also see other ones from Hulu, like a Prey series, because Predator just got owned by Disney, it might go to Hulu, and HBO Max is producing a Batgirl one, so we might see a Batgirl trailer as well. And honestly, as a New Jersey native, I do want to see my state being trashed by some little girl with superpowers in Miss Marvel. And if they give me a trailer of that, I will absolutely lose my mind. Obviously, as most of you guys know, I'm a horror fan, so I obviously had to put Halloween Kills in this video. And I do like the resurgence that it had when it came out, and I do feel Halloween Kills could end this whole series, even though they're not. It feels good to finish this trilogy off. And unlike Elm Street or Friday the 13th, it was able to handle a reboot of its own series pretty well. And I do believe we're going to see a small teaser where the main character stands in front of Myers, showing that it's the final showdown, even though, side note, it's probably not. But that's the way that studio wants to run it, that it's going to be the final chapter of the Michael Myers series. But even though we don't think it is, but let's think for right now that it's going to be. And obviously, I do have some honorable mentions that could come out with some teasers or trailers that can come out during the halftime. The first one I want to mention is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. It's a nice movie. I do live up to the first one. I do like it. And I feel this trailer could show us more possibilities that it could have in that movie. There's also Thor, Love, and Thunder. It's right before Valentine's Day. It's the best way to promote this movie, showing that Jane Foster and Thor love each other, and this is the best way to show it right before Valentine's Day. So why not blow us away? Show us what you have. Even though there's question marks with this movie, the Flash movie, Flashpoint, it's really similar to No Way Home, bringing nostalgia feature with Michael Keaton's Batman, giving two Ezra Miller's Flashes, and it's a great comic storyline to adapt in the big screen. I really hope that they do give us a trailer explaining more of how their Flashpoint is going to work, even though it showed us a trailer like a while back. I think a second trailer will be really nice. A Super Mario movie trailer. And no, not you from the 1993. I mean, with Chris Pratt and some other great actors in this film. It's a unique take what they're going to do with this character from the video games and bring in new elements of it. And it's going to be a really funny movie, I believe. And I do like the idea of them making it similar to the Sonic films. It's pretty good, and I love Sonic. I really hope they don't mess it up, but let's give it a slight grain of salt that it might be bad. Yeah, and those are my predictions of the Super Bowl trailers that we might see within the halftime show. I am not Houdini, but if I get one of these right, I will claim that specific role of Houdini on the next podcast. And honestly, I cannot leave this video without predicting the score of the Super Bowl, which I believe the Rams will win the game with a field goal, 30-27 against the Bengals. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video or podcast. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. Thank you. Bye.